So I was going to play a custom map on Mindustry when I was looking at the tech tree just for fun, and I saw that there's this new map over here called Marsh, which I accidentally clicked on and unlocks. And as you can see, if I go up here, there's this new map called Marsh. So yeah, it turns out there's actually two new maps in this world. So let's see what this world has for us. Okay, so now we're in this new world. Let's pause and let's explore. So it seems to be a really small map so far anyway, and it seems to be, well, definitely more things to explore up north, but still wow, I think we can improve on the efficiency of our world. So let's start by doing that. Okay, so as I was building this upgraded silicon factory, I just realized something. We are very short on beryllium, but there is beryllium ground resources, which is new for this world. So I'm going to try and extract them using an impact drill, but yeah, unfortunately I don't have the resources now, so it's going to take some time. So anyway, let's just give it a shot, and hopefully it will give us more beryllium for us to you know, upgrade our stuff. Okay, so the good news is that I managed to get everything up and running, but the bad news is that, well, we have some, well, massive power issues here, which as you can see is impacting us quite a bit. So yeah, we definitely need to explore this area so that hopefully we can gather more power, and that's why I've built a ship fabricator so that we can explore this entire island or land, whatever it is. Okay, well, first off, just like the previous map, there seems to be more up north here, but we are in some kind of roadblock, so we can't explore further until we complete this task, I assume, which is to research the oxidation chamber, which, like, I am not sure what I'm supposed to research exactly because nothing is unlocked. So I need to double check on that first. Or maybe we have to gather this resource first before anything unlocks for us, which is I'm not entirely sure how to gather this resource actually, whatever the heck this is. Archesite, which okay, but let's see if we can gather it somehow. Okay, so here's my logic, right? It says they want an oxidation chamber, and I was looking through all the blocks, and there's this thing that I unlocked long ago called an electrolyzer, and what this does is that it converts water into ozone and hydrogens. Now, I'm not entirely sure what you can do with this, but it may be one of the things that's required for us to unlock the oxidation chamber. So let's build it and route some water into it, and let's see how that goes. Ooh, okay, finally, new content unlocked, and we're now producing ozone and hydrogen. So if we now unlock the research map, yes, we have unlocked some new things. For example, a tank refabricator, but more importantly, so I think it is, oh no, not really, it's a reinforced pump, but you know what, that's welcome, I assume. And since we have the resources to get a tank refabricator, yeah, let's just get it. And a mech refabricator might as well, right? Oh, and we unlocked a new unit actually. Two new units. One is Locust, and the other one is Clairvoy, whatever that means. So oh, okay. Oh, there we go. The oxidation chamber, the one that we actually need, converts beryllium and ozone into oxide. Emits heat as a byproduct. Heat, I've heard of heat before in one of the update logs, where basically it's the same as the thorium vector. It explodes if you don't give it enough water. So it might be a small problem considering you know how much resources we're lacking in here. But hey, it doesn't seem so bad so far. But question: can we explore up north now? No. Okay, guess what? I'm going to leave you here, and if you can explore up north, that would be fantastic. But for now, let's build an oxidation chamber. So this guy requires ozone and beryllium, and it outputs oxide, although it's quite not a lot if I'm being honest. So yeah, given that production time is 2 seconds, seems to be a valuable resource. But either way, it seems like we need liquid to cool it down, dirty liquid units, and yeah, we may or may not need some more you know, liquid sources before we even continue this. So let's think this through properly. Okay, honestly, I'm not entirely sure how to cool this thing down. Like, I know it emits heat units, but I'm also not sure what heat actually does for now. So let's just approach this with caution, but we're just going to feed the resources that it needs for the time being. Okay, and now it's, well, sort of heated up, but not really. I'm not entirely sure what happens when the heat reaches like 100% or whatever. But well, we produce oxide, and Something tells me that this is an actual resource, so let's see what happens if I grab this guy and... Okay, so yeah, I'm correct, it does output oxide. Oxide is the actual resource. So with that in mind, let's send some to the core, and hopefully with that we get to unlock something new that, I don't know, may help us obtain Archesite, which oh right, I forgot about that. Oh, I just realized Archesite is something that has to be researched. So how does one research Archesite again? Because I have no clue. Seems I'm missing something here, but I'm also not entirely sure how to unlock it. So well, I guess we're back to exploring, are we? I mean, we also get a chance to unlock a new weapon, but I don't think we need a new weapon for the time being. So yeah, let's see what we have in store. Oh wait, we unlocked the reinforced pump earlier, so I believe the reinforced pump could, yes, help us pump this liquid, which, well, technically helps us unlock it. And guess what? We need hydrogen, and you know where we can find hydrogen? Here, the electrolyzer. So guess hydrogen is useful after all. Ooh, and there we go. We have unlocked Archesites, which I'm still not entirely sure what that does. But with that, we can now research the chemical combustion chamber, which, if we go into here, it's right here. Generates power from Archesite, and also, so it's a power generator, which is extremely useful. So let's see how this thing works. It outputs 600 power units per second, which is quite a lot actually. And all it requires is just ozone and Archesite, which, you know what, fair game. So let's get that. Okay, so I made some minor changes to my base. So now I've included 2 vent condensers because we need more water in order to power the electrolyzer, which in turn give us more energy, and in turn the energy will give us well, actually, yeah, it just gives us more energy. So it's a good thing overall. And there we go, this is now completed. And now the bad news, here comes the bad news. Now we have to deal with approaching enemies, which I'm not even sure if we can explore. So let's see if we can explore this area first. But no, of course we can't. Why bother exploring this area? Because why? But anyway, it seems like we need to get our defenses prepped up. But I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't know why I can't explore this area. Maybe I need different units to explore it. Who knows? Maybe only the newly generated units can explore. But no, still no. So, with that in mind, we are going to go ahead and you know, make a few upgrades here and there. Also, for some reason, there's Archesite in my routers, which is preventing electricity generation. But let's just call this a small hiccup and move on. This is still oh right, I'm using the wrong router, but still not entirely sure how that got there, but probably a small tip if you know you don't want to lose your electricity all of a sudden. Well, since you have to defend against enemies, you might as well get the sublimate now, and actually we can unlock a few more things, which yeah, actually we can unlock a lot of things because of how much resources we have. So let's see, we have a Titan, fires a massive explosive artillery shell at ground targets which require hydrogen, fine. Or disperse, fire burst of flag at aerial target, we don't have flag. And oh right, that requires oxide. And anyway, we can also get this, which oof, we don't even have enough oxide for this, but never mind. Fires a massively charged orb of fragmentary flag, requires heating. So alright. Anyway, with that, let's see how we can defend this. Okay, so I've gotten my defenses up and ready for the approaching enemies, and in the meantime I'm going to go ahead and build myself some mech fabricators, because we don't have ship refabricators, and I would like to get a tier 2 unit, so mech it is, because it can climb over walls, and who knows, it might be useful, and actually might be more useful than a tank. And oh, now then the enemy core shows itself. Thanks a lot. But anyway, yes, let's do some recon. So we managed to find the enemy base, and well, since it's up north, let's head south. And oh god, there's another enemy base there. And yeah, so we have to go through either top or the one on the left, which I'm gonna guess that they're both connected, but let's see. I think it's best if we go through the one on the top first, since it's much more sparse, and since we're building mechs anyway, You might as well go use them to climb over the walls and then, you know, instantly destroy whatever is over there. So let's get this party started. Okay, so while waiting for the upgraded mechs to be built, I've also made some upgrades to this extremely compacted factory, which looks like a mess, and because it is. But basically what happened is I added another chemical combustion chamber so that you can generate more electricity, and now it's perfectly balanced as all things should be. And also you have added a second electrolyzer once again to make up for the shortage of both ozone and hydrogen. And of course we have another impact drill that is drilling for beryllium, not only to feed more beryllium to the core, but also to make sure that there's enough beryllium for our very favorite mech fabricator. So with that, let's just let it do its thing, and I'm going to keep a watch out for any breakages in the system, and also probably replace some of the elements here, like, you know, all these broken defenses. So let's do that. Okay, what the heck? So the enemy units managed to penetrate my defenses, so yeah, let's send our mechs up here to defend. I know it's a bit late, but god damn it. So okay, so there's a lot of things I need to repair, especially my defenses, but yeah, let's rebuild everything first. Well, now that I have 15 clear war units, let's see if this is, well, more than enough for us to, you know, launch an attack on the enemy by invading the north right here. Going to see how close I could actually get to the walls without being shot at, but I think that's impossible, so you know what, a direct assault it is. So let's just send a direct assault and, you know, just start attacking all the defenses, and hopefully that is more than enough to, you know, at least stop this from continuing. And well, it seems like, holy crap, there's just a bunch of defenses right here, so let's just target them. And now that they're gone, let's target the unit builders, and let's start targeting the resources one by one. But that's going on, I've built myself a tank refabricator just in case we need more firepower, because honestly, you never know if we need it. But hey, anyway, regardless, let's go ahead and send more units up north to help us out. Okay, so let's see what happens if we go up, and let's see what they have to offer. Seems like the enemy also have their own electrolyzers, and well, I think we found the core. So let's just get rid of the core first, since that is the easiest to get rid of. And with that, we have defeated this sector. Congratulations to us, I guess. And yeah, we can also get rid of these for extra resources. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. Surprisingly easy map, although it did take us a bit of you know, thinking to unlock the new items, but hey, it's all worth it for you know, all the things that you managed to unlock so far. So with that, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like if you like this video, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video.